Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome to part 25 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and
Look!
we're back on the story trail. We're off to see Yennefer at a massive site of destruction, apparently, where we think Ciri's done something cataclysmic. So we're heading off to... We need to go a bit further away from where we are, and there's no teleport point, so we're going to have to travel over to here to carry things on. Not much of this area discovered yet, so the world's brightest horse. Yep, there he comes down a it'd be too easy for him to appear just back here, wouldn't it? I don't know, eh? No, get out. Getting on your horse, not taking your weapon out. Right, here we go. Discover ourselves some beautiful countryside as we go along, and probably get attacked on the way. Oh hello, wild horses. Sweet. Beautiful countryside, isn't it? Check that out. No. Autopilot not working there. Not sure there's any point in doing any of the little fights off the road anymore. I mean, it might be different in this area because we've not discovered much, but as we ride around we'll get question marks, exclamation marks, things to discover.
Hey! Ooh.
Cattle and stuff over there.
Come on now.
Just wondering what all this is up here. I wonder if we should just
Roach.
circle around here for a sec. See if we get a marker. Somewhere to teleport to. Looks like a signpost up there, doesn't it? There you go. That'll be stuff to do here. Come back there later. Seems to be some sort of main building up here, doesn't there? Do you?
Slower.
Yeah, you're not going to go over that, Roach. What are you doing? Goats. There's a hints of the Skyrim about it, this area. With the snow and the trees.
Come on now.
Yeah. Nothing special up there, is there? Worth a little look though. Let's get back on the road. Oh, hang on. Why is it telling me to go back now? Should move our little dots down to here with a bit of luck. Hidden treasure marker. Let's just see what that is. And they can catch you out, these things, but it doesn't look like it's too difficult, in theory. See if we can get ourselves a little bit of treasure. They're level 15, yeah, so they're not... That'll learn them. of a rumble there. On the controller. There's something's close by, I think. Ah. Right, we'll not track that yet. Be added to the map. Let's crack on with our little story. Love these little bits you find on the way. Beautiful music that to ride around to. Whoa. What are they? Right, this could be tough. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Bloody 4 of them as well. Come on. See if they're weak against fire or something. Whoa, easy. Bloody hell, fire. He's got some whack on him, hasn't he? Right, that's one down. That took most of my health off. I think Roach is getting a bit of a hard time up there, isn't he? That was handy. Actually let me do that. Oh, they've gone. Huh. I might have wandered off a bit up there. Well, gives us a clue as to what to expect on this road, doesn't it? Oh, there they are, look. I think we'll give them a miss just now, just for a bit. Oh, hello. Forest full of them.
Come on.
Not too badly there for being 2 levels below them.
Slow now. Whoa.
Druid camp. Looks like the story continues here. Let's have a little quick save here. Lost track actually, but I put it on this one.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
Yennefer, you've upset him.
But I've got good reason.
I hold Ciri here too! You know this damn well! But the mask of Orberus is no trifle!
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know, Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity! just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Ouroboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Ouroboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Ouroboros' mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Theft or no theft, Krach gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Krach turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third... What was that?
Yennefer's gone and done it.
Yennefer's used the mask.
Storm, damn it.
Here we go. Yennefer, love, what you doing? Whoa, hang on. Keep going. Whoa.
Great.
Best heal now.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there?
Nope.
Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Okay, we need to put it on the menu. Yeah. Just done it for us already. Okay, I feel like a tool holding that to my face. What's the plan, Yennefer, again?
instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Oh wow, look.
What's that? A portal?
Two people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Okay, lead the way.
I learned this at Dragon. Well, ready? Use the mask.
I thought I did mute. Oh, I know.
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Entire top half lopped off, never mind the head.
Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
The hell. Spawn right on top of him, why don't you?
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Vision he went flying in that direction.
Looking for the red again.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Oh, it's handy.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Will do. It's rather handy teleportation. Could have done with this on a few other levels. Hopefully.
Quite a few years since I was last in Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way.
Level 19.
Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Too true, Yennefer, too true. Let's have a little save here, I think. A fair bit there, haven't we?
Perhaps 'twere written in the stars.
Grass has
has grown over our loved ones' graves, but their memories, we entrust them to the goddess Lilith, son of...
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar.
He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Not sure if I have to follow Jennifer or not. I must stop calling her Jennifer. Yennefer. She seems to be coming with, isn't she?
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Why is Jennifer going this way when it's quite clearly... Oh, right, the road must lead round. I see. More of a path than a road. Although, did it not tell us to go and find more information before this? There's a monster in there, isn't there? Look. Guarding that hidden treasure. I think we're going to have a little save here. In fact, we'll just have a quick look at the... Because I thought that they said go and... it might be an optional thing, but... No, maybe not. I thought he was going to find more information about this thing before we went in, but oh, here's the garden.
Oh my. That must be Morkvarg. Quite the appetite.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
Lovely.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
So much thought gone into this game, isn't there? I mean, it's just ram-packed full of little things, and even the monsters have been well thought about to make them as freaky and horrible as possible. Always like lighting these things for no apparent reason. Here we go.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Handy.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already!
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Just seemed to go down there, didn't it?
What now, you piece of dough?
No time for wolves, thank you. Suppose it gives us a little breadcrumb to say we've been there before.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something. Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around.
Whoa.
And attacked.
Oh god damn it. Sword needs a bit of repair. Both not overly great, are they? Armor repair, armor repair. Got a few weapon repairs there, haven't we? That's alright then. Let's keep going. Oh hello. Ah,
Craven was injured. Started running. Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Yeah, pattern emerging.
Craven's blood.
Okay.
Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
There's a door. Oh, here we go.
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily. Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Well, can't go in there. Hello, what's here?
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Ah, can we climb up there? Is that what it is? Maybe. That's further down, isn't it, that? Let's see where this goes. Oh my god, really? Locked doors everywhere. Right. Oh, good loot right enough. It's going to be... Don't look like it. Let's try and go around. Yeah, I've done a full circle. That's Yennefer, isn't it? It is as well. Let's leave ourselves a little wonder if there's a path around the other side then. No. Right, this is getting a little bit annoying now. Oh, for God's sake, seriously. This is where we started, isn't it? Pretty sure we're following the same trail, but we'll head for it anyway. Maybe not actually, we might have been following the guy's blood before. This looks like claw marks, doesn't it?
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Yeah, here we go. Into the lair of the beast.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, seemed reasonably easy. Does that mean I've got to jump down, or...? There we go. Let's have a little just save here in case I'm completely getting the wrong idea of what I have to do. I think we have to go in the water. There's winch sensors on. Find the red. Oh, hello. Bit of red over here. There it is.
Craven's blood.
I think this was where we couldn't get in before. Oh, hello. That looks like a lair to me.
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Wouldn't be the first time that I've dropped down and died.
Roots. Where they began. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
You dive down, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Craven's blood.
It's becoming a regular... Okay, hang on a sec.
Craven's blood.
It's a hell of a difference, that torch, isn't it? Awesome. First time I've really felt the need for one, I think. Oh, hello.
Craven's blood.
Yeah, alright, but Craven's behind you, mate.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Up we go with the dead carcass.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
As we well know. Especially if there's a unicorn in the room.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest.
Selene, Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Selene, Davidar!
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Blimey, eh? Necromancy's a bit mad, isn't it? Flashback time, is it? Looks like.
Help me. Help us both. Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
Yeah. Location acquired.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
But the arm hurts. Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! I know!
Off for a sauna then. Didn't know they had such things in little villages. Freshwater spring possibly. I wonder if they'll do a Witcher 4 and make Ciri the main character. It's the end of Geralt's story, as we know.
Alright, in you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
No, not in that. Always an option we like, isn't it? Oh. Wrap yourself in towel, go to sauna, dress and leave. Oh, hello.
Let's go. Get those pimples.
Blimey. It's one of them scenes.
Finally. I was so worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? Not a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances.
Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
Been to a bathhouse. Well, Geralt has.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Oh, aye. There's always that option.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lufferton groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Cold.
Can't seem to get out now. Maybe we just to walk round, have we? No, sorry, my bad. Few shots in the morning. Right, I think that's probably it then. How do I get out, please? No, not that way. There we go. Oh, hang on, she's got something to say.
Regards to your father. Oh!
Right, where's the young lad at?
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mum.
Oh, no, down, 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 down.
You keep practicing. Alright. Just bring this tire. Grip this tray.
Skull.
No need. He won't tire.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
Ah.
Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Here we go again. Whoa. Easy, easy, easy. Whoa. Easy. Yeah, didn't see that coming, did you, eh, big fella? Eat that. Alright. Whoa, easy. Have it. Are we supposed to be riding and not fighting? Maybe.
What? What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
You see, he didn't run away. Just helping Ciri.
Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Whoa, Jesus. Not joking. Horse stamina's getting a bit low here. There we go.
What?
I don't know, and he got banished from the village for doing that. Jumping to conclusions, these folk. Ogre creature.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him at Stonehouse, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Oh, poor lad. Uh-oh. Consequences.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Oh dear. You bad girl, Yennefer.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skjal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjal saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
Right.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Right.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Awesome. Woo! Trophy time. Check that out. Right. Well, that episode has cracked on to well into an hour and 20 minutes or so, hasn't it? So we will call it a day there for episode 25. I think that was 25 anyway, I keep losing track. And I will see you all in part 26. It's been an honour and a privilege. We will crack on with the story in the next part. See you soon. Bye.